It's a beautiful afternoon here. Namaste, namaskar. Hello everybody. All the way from Udaipur in the state of Rajasthan. Welcome back to Spirituality. Today I have a mudra here from this Haveli where I'm staying. And it's a beautiful Haveli. And so much to do in Udaipur, in the old city and the rest of it as well. But I haven't explored any of that. But if you want to see any travel vlogs, remember I have a channel called Traveling Eddie, E-double-D-I-E. Anyhow, that's about that. So let's go into the Shakti Mudra. And let me just tell you some of the benefits. One of the major advantage of the Shakti Mudra is that wow, I forgot. Let me just, I need to do mudras for my memory. I gotta look at my notes again because I forgot for some reason. Yeah, it has a calming effect on the body, helps heal insomnia, and gives sound sleep. For those of you who don't speak English as a native language, when we say sound sleep, we're not talking about sound. We're talking about like deep sleep, like good sleep, sound sleep, good sleep. That gives you sound sleep. Another of the, let's say, advantages or benefits, it intensifies the respiratory impulse in the lower chest area. In your lower chest area, it helps to intensify or strengthen the impulse, the respiratory impulse, the respiration, the breathing. And one of the final, let's say, benefits is it contributes to relaxing the whole body, and it helps relieve mental stress, to alleviate, to take off some or a lot or all of that mental stress. Look at Lake Pichola here. This is Lake Pichola here, all the way that way, and then somewhere over there is Lake Fateh something, I forgot. But anyhow, that's for Traveling Eddie, not for Spiritual Eddie right now. So, and there goes the city palace right over there. This is the old city here in Udaipur. And it's December 18th today, December 18th. So let me show you the Shakti Mudra. And let's see if I can use this little background. Yeah, nice little background. You form it by grabbing these two fingers, the index fingers and the heart fingers, and grabbing your thumbs and putting your thumbs inside of these two and curling the thumbs with those two fingers, and then bringing those knuckles, the second knuckles, kind of like a triangle, like a pyramid form, as you can see right there, and making sure those knuckles touch and keeping it soft. And you can keep it at your chest level or lower level, and these are the two fingers like this, like I show you. And make sure, remember, that those knuckles are touching. That's how, this way I've done it, I've seen it. And the thumbs inside. And just close your eyes if that works for you, or leave them semi-open, semi-closed, or just a wee bit open, and focus on your nose, your vision, or looking downward, however you feel best. And you can do this in a seated position or in a standing position. And do it for maybe like 10-15 minutes is usually the recommended time for any mudra in general. Some mudras are less, but in general 10 to 15. In some mudras you can have no limit. There's no limit, time limit, like the Kubera mudra, but that's another one. That's the god of wealth, for the law of attraction, to attract prosperity and wealth, good fortune. But this is Shakti. Shakti meaning energy. Energy. So basically that's it. If you have liked this mudra that I have given you here, remember to like. It goes out to more people on YouTube because the algorithm detects it, that you liked it, by giving it a thumbs up. And that way it recommends it to more people, and possibly more people will see it, and it will keep growing and reaching more people that need this mudra. And also you can share on your social media sites, kind of like on WhatsApp with your family and friends and family, or on Instagram, or on Facebook, or on TikTok, or whatever it is you're using these days. Bless you all, blessings. Until we speak again, let me leave you with a view of this. And remember, some of the videos that I post on this channel are in Spanish, because I created this channel to touch or reach two audiences: the English speaking audiences and the Spanish speaking audiences, meaning people from Latin American countries or Spanish speaking countries. And when it is in Spanish, I will write in parentheses in the video title Spanish, so that way you don't say, oh, what happened here, why is this in another language? It's because it's two languages. If it's not in Spanish, then it would just be an English title. But if the title is in Spanish, it's because it's in Spanish. But I'll write Spanish just in case you don't know. Bye bye. Until next time. From incredible India. I love India. I love India. I love you, India. People. All people. But especially India has a huge space in my heart. A big space in my heart.